Alright. Cool background. There we go. Who should we start with first? Which one? This one it is. Alright, there's the ultra rares. Put those away for now. Here's the 3. These are freaking tinier than I thought. Here they are. Tiny little deck boxes. Look how tiny they are. She's bigger than the deck boxes. These Blu-rays and DVDs are bigger. They're so tiny. But look at that. Oh, I'm so glad that Shizu got some love. She is smoking. She was beautiful. Very exotic, very pretty. Alright, let's start with Yugi. Alright, these are those things. Let's see what we got. Dark Magician, Fairy Lamp, Rogue Doll, Dark Magician Girl, alright. Still cute, no cleavage line, but still cute. Yeah, those are actually pretty good cards. And if you haven't noticed, I guess now if I get better, it's that Speed Duel printed on the card right there. The Stirred Mystic, wow, old card. Cool. Well, that's pretty cool they had that. That was that one-time print in that structure deck, wasn't it? That was nice. Sage of Stone, Dark Magic Attack, Ryoku, Tribute Doll, Wonder One, not bad. Light Force Sword, Circle, Jammer, and 7 Tools of the Bandit. Not too bad. Cute little deck box. Oh my gosh, they're the tiniest things. And then here are the skill cards. For this, flip this card over when you activate this skill. First off, we have Final Draw. Activate this skill card during your main phase. Once per turn. During your turn, you may place a counter on this skill. If it has 3 or more counters, when you withdraw a card, you may search your deck for any card and add it to your hand instead. At the end of the turn you use the skill, you lose the duel. So yeah, it's kind of that, definitely a final draw. Flip this over when you activate the skill. Destiny Draw. If you lose 2,000 more life points, you can flip this skill during your next phase. During your draw phase, you may search your deck for any card, reveal it to your opponent, add to your hand instead of drawing. Flip this over. Not bad. Maybe a little easier than the other one. At the start of the duel, place this card in your field zone and flip it over. So, Power of Dark. So basically, you know, that one field card. Was it like Yami, I think, back in the day? So, for how the speed duels are, it seems pretty useful, actually. Let's go with Yugi Boy. Pegasus. Just feels so bad ripping their little faces off. But it is the easiest way to open these, I've noticed. Little box. Those are, I think he's got really good ones there. Alright, so what do we got for Pegasus? Pegasus J. Crawford, Maximilian Pegasus. Rogue Doll, Toon Alligator times 2. Parrot Dragon, not the ultra rare awesomeness we got from the Kaiba set last year, but, you know, Dark Rabbit, Toon Masked Sorcerer, Toon Mermaid. How she got by, like her and the Amazonesses, how they got by with the centers without editing their big giant anime titties. I don't know how they pulled it off, but God bless them for at least some of the girls having some tits and looking like girls in this set, am I right? In this TCG, I mean. Toon Summon Skull, Relinquished, The Illusion Ritual, Toon Table of Content, Rollback, Toon World. It's a Toon World. You know what I mean? See, I told you. Sword of Deep Sea, damn, that's old. Defense, Jar of Greed, and Wild Tornado. Pegasus and his cool cards. There he is. Oh my gosh, 3 Pegasuses. Huh, to be in the middle of... Anyway. Flip this card over when you activate the skill. Millennium Eye. So cool. He looks so badass in that picture. He looks so cool. At the start of the duel, look at your opponent's opening hand. You may choose to have that player shuffle their hand into their deck and draw a new hand. If both players use skill at the same time, the turn player resolves their skill first. I mean, this one right here, this is just deadly. I mean, for like this, and just imagine like in just regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking at your opponent's opening hand and being like, you know what, I don't like that opening hand, how about we change that? Or you know what, that's kind of crappy, let's keep it. Flip this over when you activate the skill. Mind Scan. I love the artwork on the pose on these. At the start of the third turn, if your life points 3,000 or higher, activate the skill. Count both players' turns. You may look at your opponent's set, spell, and trap cards. At any time, if your life points drop below 3,000, flip this over. I guess you can just look and see what they got. I guess that's kind of good. And then this one, at the start of the duel, place this in the field chart. That's a trap. It's a Gundam. No, it's a Toon World. So you get yourself like an extra Toon World. That's kind of badass. Like Toon World right at the start, and maybe you don't have to pay 1,000 life points or anything. Pretty freaking cool, though. I still think that's just killer. That's just naughty. That's just disgusting how good that is. And finally, the sexiest one of them all. Shizu, Isis, and her... give me 1 second. Off screen. Alright, I'd peel up the side, but they still got their faces. Let's hope I can slide these bad Mama Jammas. Oh, I did it without ruining their beautiful faces. Look at those boobers. That face. So good. That's some good art. Alright, let's see. Put her there. Gravekeepers are always awesome. Curse, Soldier, Spear Soldier again, Vassal, Chief, Cannon Holder, Assailant, Priestess, 2 Priestess, very sexy, Recruiter, Shaman, little on the older side, but still, Oracle, and Cat of Ill Omen. Wow, Cat of Ill Omen. The Stele, Hidden Temple of Necrovelli, Sebek's Blessing, Blast Held by a Tribute, Rite of Spirit, the Eye of Truth. Interesting. And then just look at that powerfulness. Powerful, sexy woman. Oh, that is beautiful. Such good art. She is great. Put this card over when I activate the skill. I love that pose so much. Millennium Necklace. Oh, look at those eyes. They're drawn right to them. Yeah, I know there's boobers. but still. At the start of your opponent's turn, before they draw, you may look at the top 3 cards of the deck, rearrange them in any order. Can only be used once per duel with this skill. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, that stare. I wouldn't mind her looking at me like that. Whoops. I would flip it when you activate her or whatever. Gravekeeper's Lot. Oh, look at that beautiful stare. If you lose 1,800 or more life points, you can activate the skill during your next draw phase. During your draw phase, you may search your deck for a Gravekeeper's card, reveal it. If your opponent put it in your hand instead of drawing, not too bad. In a sense, you can reuse it with the stuff, with the life points, if you got them, at least twice. If this is over, when you use the skill, bam! Alright, interesting. Look at those gorgeous eyes. Yeah, if your opponent's life point does more than twice your life points, activate the skill, you may look at the top card of both you and your opponent's deck at any time. Okay, I suppose there's strategy in with all these, but yeah, look at her. Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at this, is pretty cool. The Shizu. That's all of them. That's all of them. Yugi, Pegasus, and a Shizu. That's their cute little decks. And then, oh yeah, the ultra rares that go inside these. And I've heard these are quite random. Shard of Greed, the Golden Apples, Mimicat. Now that's nice, and it's cool to have the shiny Speed Duel logo on there. Speed Duel. So yeah, this is cool. And this is the field. 3 monster zones, 3 spell and traps, the regular, and then the rules are on the back. So it's pretty cool. All right, that's it for part 1. Keep it fapping.